and I like to use the word indigenous to New Jersey, is the Cavalcantes. Nowhere to be found in Newark. Now, very small representation during your era, right?
Frank Polizzi was the only one, and he was a Belleville guy. He was from Belleville. He's dead
So
now.
he
So
was he was a whale. He was caught up in the Pizza Connection trial. Unfortunately, he got cancer. He got sick.
yes.
But he was probably, I would argue, top five in the state at one point. Would you agree?
Yeah. Well, he had a lot of the Belleville area tied up.
Yeah.
He had the club. It was called Casa Polizzi.
Oh
That
shit.
was like the Copacabana over here.
Oh shit.
And you go to Casa Polizzi. There was valet parking. Everybody's dressed up,
Yeah.
and that was him. But he was basically the only guy. Maybe him and about two or three other guys that were with him were around the Belleville area.
Got
But he
it.
had a
And
construction company. He had a legitimate construction company.
that I knew he was in construction. Now, this goes a little before your time because you're a younger guy. But why the Cavalcantes with him? I figure he would have been with the Genovese or the Gambinos. Maybe he's from that part of Sicily. Maybe I should check it out.
I think it's because he was 100% Sicilian from the other side. The LCN guys around the Belleville Newark area within the last 40, 50 years were American Italians, Italian Americans.
Correct.
So the social clubs were all American Italian.
Yeah.
Then you had one Italian club on Bloomfield Avenue, and then you have Polizzi, who was, with the guys from Elizabeth.
Got it. And I'll speak to Elizabeth in a little bit. That was the Rivera club, and that's where they are in Sicily. And a lot of guys that came over were from the other side, and that's why the Jersey family was very strong for a bit. But we'll get to that in a second. So I was playing at a few years back at a game in Bloomfield, and I don't know. It was a connected game, and I don't know. I knew the guy, but I don't know who he was with. To be honest with you, I never ever won in Kenilworth. I never won in a connected game. Are they all crooked, or was I just getting
No,
cold cards?
they were not. They weren't rigged. I worked doors.
Never. Kenilworth, New Jersey, Bloomfield Avenue, behind the
Listen,
that tanning salon over there.
it's gambling. Nobody's winning. I did this for years.
Yeah.
I handicapped. I worked games. I worked the doors. I did it all.
Yeah.
Nothing was really rigged. Nothing was rigged.
Yeah.
It's gambling. You're not winning. No matter what you do, you're not winning.
True. All right. So, looking about the West Side, kind of Newark area, but I want to go deeper on the West Side. So again, me being a Jersey guy, being that area, Union, Rosal Park, Elizabeth, and so forth, Kenilworth. But a name that came that kind of superseded the area was the Campese. The Campese.
Oh, yeah.
They were huge.
Yes.
The brothers, the family in Vailsburg, Newark, and they were believed to be big into H, right? Just allegedly, I don't want to.
I don't know what drugs at that point, but definitely.
But they were heavy hitters, right?
Yes.
But again, to me, I thought they were their own family, but they were part of the West Side.
Yeah. There's no own family.
You're with somebody.
No such thing. You're somebody's. You're connected to somebody in some way. But the things they were doing, I would say the core of the crew wanted to keep their distance, but still benefit from what they were doing.
Good point.
So they were a tough group. That's my mother's neighborhood.
Yeah. So
South Orange Avenue.
Well, did the North Newark guys and
Different.
the Belleville guys did they interact? Did they get along? Not get along? I always kind of wondered that. Because they're two different lanes,
No beefs, but never beefs. And I will tell you this. At 3 a.m., everybody was together at P.D. White's place, the Round Table. It was an after-hours club.
Yeah.
So we would go in there after everything closed, 3 a.m. It would look like it was 10 p.m. Band.
Oh, wow.
Bar.